they hate him on a certain level, need him. Ghidra known to make a deal with the devil and beat him. Then proceed to sip a shot of vodka like methadone. The mic said to the headphone, we just wanna be left alone so we can get it on to an unknown metronome. Don't worry, Willie, get the zone. Crews best to get they chrome. Pay your overdue dues to King Ghidra, better known. Getting grown, trying to get on the mic, instead it's blown. Too many services, only a true geek can peep how much work this is. So put that in your blunt hole and puff it. Stunts at the gun show, y'all might as well stuff it. Or can it? Abandon ship, I'll miss y'all. And if they insist, beat them all like fistball. The news watch never stops. From the city it mocks. Who that on the idiot box? Well, if it ain't Ghidra, alert the media. Maker of the beats, that's a real hurt feeder. Sometimes he come through to let you know he see ya. Don't let him have to call Smog to head to toe graffiti ya. Just flew from Dallas, and boys, my talent's callous. And what's a girl like you doing here amongst the island's fowlers? A cat in Wonderland who found Alice. G-Hill with the flows by the gallon or the chalice. Everybody wildin' out, trying to be the wildest, and refuse to acknowledge why the shit is so childish. 1 2 1 2 play, I wonder what they do today. Besides repeat their choruses more times than Confucius say, and start too many songs with Yeah, I hear you, soldier, I told ya, like no duh. It's King Ghidra, the no-ass getter. Still qualify as a world-class spitter. Shit the shitter, write a rhyme in the nighttime. Make a beat taste like wine, like a spike mine. And I heard it through the mic line. The crews don't even write. Rhymes, and I hope that they get much better. Yes, I do. I pledge that every day I rap, know the ledge from every step, and I hope that they do get better. Yes, I do. Ghidra known to stack flows, back to back to back flows, like, and now back to our show. In other news, people had enough of them other crews. Up they dues, snuff a fuse, cut a fuse. Skyscraper, factory, gas and smog. White neighbor, grass tree, cat and dog. Winter, spring, summer and fall. Mother revolve, 4 seasons. It takes the nature's flavor. Projects, slumlord, rats and roaches. Cobwebs, drum pulls, smack their nose dust. Strip club, escorts, gentlemen callers. Tricks, sluts, dicks, son for Benjamin dollars. Fast food, high-end, waffle houses. Rap groups, high-end, hostile sound checks. Meth lab, jet lag, ecstasy. Forget strapped, head crash, catch disease. Liquor store, bootleg, afterball. In the floor, speed race, crash and car. Midwest biz, clearing the gun smoke. We got everything you do and some things you don't.
don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Maybe they're as evil as they seem, or maybe I only look out the window when it's scenic. Atmosphere finally made a good record. Yeah, right, that shit almost sounds convincing. The last time I felt as sick and contradictive as this was the last time we played a show in Cincy. Get real, they tell me. If only they knew how real this life really gets. They would stop acting like a silly bitch. They would respect the cock, whether or not they believed in it. Doesn't take much, and that's messed up, because these people do a lot of simple shit to impress us. While everyone was trying to outdo the last man, I was just a ghost trying to catch some Miss Pac-Man. Hello ma'am, would you be interested in some sexual positions and emotional investments? See, I'm not insane, in fact I'm kinda rational when I be asking, yo, where did all the passion go? East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest. Nowadays everybody knows how to get fresh. Somebody give me a big yes. God bless America, but she stole the beef from Bless. Now I'm too fucked up to dance, so I'ma sit with my hand down the front of my pants. You can't achieve your goals if you don't take that chance. So go pry open that trunk and get those amps. You know? In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. So now I keep a close eye on my pets, because they make most of their moves off of instinct and sense. It's eat, sleep, fuck, and self-defense. So straight, you can set your clocks and place bets. Wait, let's pray on a blind, deaf, dumb, dead. Hustle, maybe a couple will love what you said. MCs drag their feet across a big naked land with an empty bag of seed and a fake shake of hands. Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all of y'all. Stop writing raps and go play volleyball. Gotta journey the world in a hurry, cause my attorney didn't put enough girls on the jury. Guilty of dropping these bombs in the city, but I'm innocent. Love is the motive, that's why I'm killing them. Guilty of setting my fire in all 50, but I'm innocent. Blame it on my equilibrium. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I gotta find my balance, I gotta find my balance. Now all my friends are famous. See the one thing or another. Y'all don't know what my name is. Probably know both of my brothers. One is a hard-working savior, the other's a hard-working soldier. I'm just your next-door neighbor, working hard and trying to stay sober. Wait for the car at the corner, pretend like you know what the plot is. Won't quit till I hit California, make you my Golden State goddess. And yo, whatever comes up, comes out. We don't put our hands over our mouth. And whatever comes up, comes out. We don't put our hands over our mouth. Whatever comes up, comes out.
Please, Mr. Bassman, lay on me.
I like that. One more time, give it to me now. It's real shit right here. I'm beautiful.
Hey yo, depending on the day and depending on what I ate, I'm anywhere from 20 to 35 pounds overweight. I got red eyes and one of them's lazy, and they both squint when the sun shines, so I look crazy. I'm albino, man, I know I'm pink and pale, and I'm hairy as hell everywhere but fingernails.
I shave a cranium that ain't quite shaped right. Face type shiny, I stay up and write late nights. My wardrobe is jeans and faded shirts, a mixture of what I like and what I wear to work. I'm not mean and got a neck full of razor bumps. I'm not the classic profile of what the ladies want. You might think I'm depressed as can be, but when I look in the mirror, I see sexy ass me. And if that's something you can't respect, then that's peace. My life's better without you, actually. To everyone out there who's a little different, I say, damn, a magazine, these is God's fingerprints. You can call me ugly, but can't take nothing from me. I am what I am, doctor, you ain't gotta love me. If you would please turn in your Bible to Beauty Tips according to Forrest Whitaker in the 3rd chapter of the 3rd line. Brother Ali, would you please read to the choir for me, son? I'ma be alright, you ain't gotta be my friend, you ain't gotta love me, and I'ma be okay, you would probably bore me anyway. You ain't gotta love me, and I'ma be alright, you ain't gotta be my friend, you ain't gotta love me, and I'ma be okay, you would probably bore me anyway. You ain't gotta love me, and I'ma be alright, you ain't gotta be my friend, and you ain't gotta love me, and I'ma be okay, you would probably bore me anyway. You ain't gotta love me, la 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 la, la 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 la. Damn, the words just up to it. La 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 la, la 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 la. Come on, baby. La 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 la, la 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 la. Forrest Whitaker, y'all. La 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 la, la 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 la. Forrest Whitaker, y'all.
God damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy.
Sure. I know what the book say. At least while I got a pretty good idea. The good book say this. The law book say that. Another book say that. Another book say this. Sometimes they all agree. Sometimes don't nobody agree. That's good and all, I suppose. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but what all them books say don't make no difference to me. I'm just a poor man. Oh!
Rhyming is my job, but you could wind up getting robbed anyway.
This is a Lego car. And this is a Lego.
I mean, I don't even know. Family members looking through the window cold. But yo, fuck it, DJ abilities, bring that shit in.
It's all about the club. 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4.
Sure. I know what the book say. At least while
It's all about the club.
thinking of cash flow, and shelter.
It's all about the club.
Yo, I didn't really wanna do it, but I guess that I have to come after. Gun inside your mouth, in your house, no laughter involved. Disasters popping off, where's the jewels in the trees? Inside stash your G's, don't front on the low inside walls you hide. Keys face covered, no discovering eye. We enemies, I don't even sell yet, but find some way to dump it. Distributed, pump it, like oil wells, maximum sell deluxe profit. I need that, no feedback, fatally wounded, nobody play with me. Work 40 hours, yeah, your dough was spent with bills and rent, plus numerous credit collectors, shit's humorous for them to recover some form of payment. Used to rap and tour, but now jacking is entertainment. Enslavement was jobs and uniforms, perform your little duties conform just to get on. But I'm hitting licks, running in cribs, hustling things. UPS getting pulled out his truck. We taking this brown suit on, continue today to get the loot on, making home deliveries with loaded artillery.
It's all about the club. It's all about the club. It's all about the club.
Thinking of cash flow, and shelter.
It's all about the club. Give me mine. Give me mine.
At least while I got
Rob the drug house, kicked in the door, smacked the fiend up. Pitbull grinding on my ankle, got tweed up. Focus on the mission in the kitchen, see my partner head down in a plate of coke, whole face missing, dope everywhere. Snatching up 12 pieces of chronic, put your face down. A get done deal from the waist down. One fiend jump 4 stories to a parking lot. Clutching the zone, the pure white, avoid getting shot. But we don't like pulling shit like that. Why am I lying? I be loving adrenaline rush, immune to drama thus. I've grown accustomed to wearing gloves, no fingerprint. Whole MO, it's black tint. On my credit report, it says severe and bright red. Check scam to 94, haunt me. I stay laughing, mashing with 3 G's of fashion, a classic 50 deep. Maybe so X to X felons, I mean, there's no telling the schemes that I be coming with. Running quick, cunning with wit. Maybe I'm savage, still calm. Striving in life, clutching my firearm. This is it. No walk with me now.
It's all about crime.
For the long term.
It's all about crime. It's all about crime.
Thinking of cash flow, getting shelter.
It's all about crime.
Took what we want and left them quiet as hell.
He had another hit.
Fuck rap, I'm trying to make cream in that stack.
Don't you wanna steal it? I wanna steal it. Let me see you steal it. Such a pleasure to come home because I have a very special love for this city.
Okay.
I wanted to make a song about where I'm from, you know. Big up my hometown, my territory, my state. But I couldn't figure out much to brag about. Well, Prince lives here, we got 10,000 lakes. But wait, the women are beautiful, to me they are. And we're not infested with pretentious movie stars. And it hit me, Minnesota is dope, if only simply for not what we have, but what we don't. It's all fair, it ain't out there, it's in there. It's in the mirror, behind the breast, under the hair. Follow the dream, doesn't mean leave the love. Roam if you must, but come home when you've seen enough. I love New York and Cali, but I ain't moving. Too overpopulated, saturated with humans. And I'm not big on rappers, actors, or models. If I had to dip, I'd probably skip to Chicago. None of this is to diss, no one, nowhere. Like damn, I'm from Minnesota, land of the cold air. Too many mosquitoes and a fair share of egos. But like my man Sabi says, that's where my mommy stays. So if the people laugh and giggle when you tell them where you live, say shh. And if you know this is where you wanna rate.
First uninvited tech I hear pinging, ringing a cameo from the Hammerstone. Bam, the fantasy brandishing a banana phone. Cramping to the glamper van, vanish off the candy cam. Frying pan of fire like a vandal hand of Montana gold. Fan the flame of animals with access to the roof like Michelangelo about to free a statue from a cube. Hold a can of ruby like a spam of Subi. In a blink I turn a block or two to pomegranate smoothie. All state, all the fleas, walk in front of Greyhound and Jay so clean. Even Paul of Thebes came out. Office in the hall of meat, I can't even check the mail without a trail of handlers waving around dog treats here, boy. Aces from before the first Star Wars. I survived Action Park, I survived Lawn Darts. Salsa Bar All Stars, buzzing and bitching. I got a seat at the summit for any son of perdition. What's up?
I've got to get out of it myself, just as I got into it.
First uninvited tech I hear pinging, ringing a cameo from the Hammerstone. Bam, the fantasy brandishing a banana phone. Cramping to the glamper van, vanish off the candy cam. Frying pan of fire like a vandal hand of Montana gold. Fan the flame of animals with access to the roof like Michelangelo about to free a statue from a cube. Hold a can of ruby like a spam Masubi. In a blink, I turn a block or two to pomegranate smoothie. All state ball of fleas, walk in front of Greyhound, and Jay so clean, even Paul of Thebes came out. Office in the hall of meat, I can't even check the mail without a trail of handlers waving around dog treats. Here, boy, aces from before the first Star Wars. I survived Action Park, I survived Lawn Darts. Salsa Bar, All Stars, buzzing and bitching. I got a seat at the summit for any son of perdition. What's up?
I've got to get out of it myself, just as I got into it.
First uninvited tech I hear pinging, ringing a cameo from the Hammerstone. Bam, the fantasy brandishing a banana phone. Cramping to the glamper van, vanish off the candy cam. Frying pan of fire like a vandal Hannah Montana gold. Fan the flame of animals with access to the roof like Michelangelo about to free a statue from a cube. Hold a can of ruby like a spam Masubi. In a blink I turn a block or two to pomegranate smoothie. All state ball of fleas, walk in front of Greyhound, and Jay so clean, even Paul of Thebes came out. Office in the hall of meat, I can't even check the mail without a trail of handlers waving around dog treats. Here, boy, aces from before the first Star Wars. I survived Action Park, I survived Lawn Darts. Salsa Bar, All Stars, buzzing and bitching. I got a seat at the summit for any son of perdition. What's up?
I've got to get out of it myself, just as I got into it.
First uninvited tech I hear pinging, ringing a cameo from the Hammerstone. Bam, the fantasy brandishing a banana phone. Cramping to the glamper van, vanish off the candy cam. Frying pan of fire like a vandal Hannah Montana gold. Fan the flame of animals with access to the roof like Michelangelo about to free a statue from a cube. Hold a can of ruby like a spam Masubi. In a blink I turn a block or two to pomegranate smoothie. All state ball of fleas, walk in front of Greyhound, and Jay so clean, even Paul of Thebes came out. Office in the hall of meat, I can't even check the mail without a trail of handlers waving around dog treats. Here, boy, aces from before the first Star Wars. I survived Action Park, I survived Lawn Darts. Salsa Bar, All Stars, buzzing and bitching. I got a seat at the summit for any son of perdition. What's up?
I've got to get out of it myself, just as I got into it.
First uninvited tech I hear pinging, ringing a cameo from the Hammerstone. Bam, the fantasy brandishing a banana phone. Cramping to the glamper van, vanish off the candy cam. Frying pan of fire like a vandal Hannah Montana gold. Fan the flame of animals with access to the roof like Michelangelo about to free a statue from a cube. Hold a can of ruby like a spam Masubi. In a blink I turn a block or two to pomegranate smoothie. All state ball of fleas, walk in front of Greyhound, and Jay so clean, even Paul of Thebes came out. Office in the hall of meat, I can't even check the mail without a trail of handlers waving around dog treats. Here, boy, aces from before the first Star Wars. I survived Action Park, I survived Lawn Darts. Salsa Bar, All Stars, buzzing and bitching. I got a seat at the summit for any son of perdition. What's up?
I've got to get out of it myself, just as I got into it.
First uninvited tech I hear pinging, ringing a cameo from the Hammerstone. Bam, the fantasy brandishing a banana phone. Cramping to the glamper van, vanish off the candy cam. Frying pan of fire like a vandal Hannah Montana gold. Fan the flame of animals with access to the roof like Michelangelo about to free a statue from a cube. Hold a can of ruby like a spam Masubi. In a blink I turn a block or two to pomegranate smoothie. All
Sure. I know what the book say. At least while I got a pretty good idea. The good book say this. The law book say that. Another book say that. Another book say this. Sometimes they all agree. Sometimes don't nobody agree. That's good and all, I suppose. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but what all them books say don't make no difference to me. I'm just a poor man. Oh!
Rhyming is my job, but you go wind up getting robbed anyway.
Ever since the birth, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, I was always taking shit. I mean, I don't even know. It's like it got so bad, like kleptomania, you know what I mean? I had to sit on my aunt's porch because she wouldn't let me in the crib. Crucial. You see family members looking through the window and cold. But yo, fuck it, DJ Abilities, bring that shit in.
It's all about the club. 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4. It's all about the club. It's all about the club. Thinking of cash flow, and shelter. It's all about the club. We can
I didn't really wanna do it, but I guess that I have to come after. Gun inside your mouth in your house, no laughter involved. Disasters popping off, where's the jewels in the trees? Inside stash your G's, don't front on the low inside walls you hide. Keys face covered, no discovering eye. We enemies, I don't even sell yet, but find some way to dump it. Distributed, pump it, like oil wells, maximum sell deluxe profit. I need that, no feedback, fatally wounded, nobody play with me. Work 40 hours, yeah, your dough was spent with bills and rent, plus numerous credit collected shit's humorous for them to recover some form of payment. Used to rap and do, but now jacking is entertainment. Enslavement was jobs and uniforms. Perform your little duties, conform just to get on. But I'm hitting licks, running in cribs, hustling things. UPS getting pulled out his truck. We taking this brown suit on, continue today to get the loot on. Making home deliveries with loaded artillery.
It's all about the club. It's all about the club. It's all about the club. Thinking of cash flow, and shelter. It's all about the club. Give me mine. Give me mine.
Robbed the drug house, kicked in the door, smacked the fiend up. Pitbull grinding on my ankle, got tweed up. Focus on the mission in the kitchen, see my partner head down in a plate of coke, whole face missing, dough everywhere. Snatching up 12 pieces of chronic, put your face down. A get done deal from the waist down. One fiend jump, 4 stories to a parking lot. Clutching the zone, the pure white, avoid getting shot. But we don't like pulling shit like that. Why am I lying? I be loving adrenaline rush, immune to drama rush. I've grown accustomed to wearing gloves, no fingerprint. Whole MO, it's black tint. On my credit report, it says severe and bright red. Check stamp to 94, haunt me. I stay laughing, mashing with 3 G's of fashion, a classic 50 deep. Maybe so X to X felons, I mean, there's no telling the schemes that I be coming with. Running quick, cunning with wit. Maybe I'm savage, still calm, striving in life, clutching my firearm. This is it. Now walk with me now.
It's all about the club. 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4. It's all about the club. It's all about the club. Thinking of cash flow, and shelter. It's all about the club.
Look what we want and left them quiet as hell.
Fuck rap, I'm trying to make cream in that stack.
Sure. I know what the book say. At least while I got a pretty good idea. The good book say this. The law book say that. Another book say that. Another book say this. Sometimes they all agree. Sometimes don't nobody agree.
I tell you the honest truth, this is like, I gotta say almost it sucks, man, because it's like, you know, there's no adventure here, you know, it's like, you know, you go and it's like, oh, let me go do a piece, you know, and everybody else is hype, but you're like, it's not the same, you know, it's not the same, there's no adventure, there's no, you know, it's like, you know, when you're going to do a train, it's like, damn, am I gonna get caught? Am I gonna get chased? Am I gonna be able to finish? You know what I mean? And now it's just like, well, I go to this wall and take 15 hours or whatever the hell it is that you feel like taking, and you know, you just paint. It's like, don't finish it today, okay? Yeah, you know what I mean? There's no feeling anymore. You know, it's just like, boom, you know.
Fuck authority and cops, I'm a villain known for blood spilling and killing. All type of facilities, racking, tag banging, jacking, battling, getting up with black and silver till my fingers get slivers and cuts. A straight maniac, fly color scientist, homemade mean streaks and markets at the target. Martian pilot ink, juice to the max with drips, ill chemicals, dominate subliminal thoughts. I left my queen cause she couldn't stand the madness on probation. Death threats, calls from the station, harassed daily. But the rush when you bust a nut, the application, wild style formation, all night missions, 50 boxes of griffins, excessive, urban, graphic art executive, high-tech strategies, mapping out permanent landmark positions, assault and battery, fame and the flattery, what does it matter? We attack like ants, wild niggas through your colony, gossip columnists, paint fuck a soap opera, I hate snitches, close mouth remain living, it's quite critical, I know cause I lived it, I loved it, until my seeds nothing else above it, far from old school but 14 years in it, with tears in it, some got they wigs split it, when we bit niggas roll with they wigs tinted, stripes was in it, Captain Lieutenant.
Before, back in the day, fresh burners used to be here. Used to be able to come here on any weekend and find a fresh burner. But you know what? As I'm gonna show you today, many toys have taken over. And the main head toy is this fucking police. This fear that drive this car. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Over here, all you see is nothing but throw-ups over tags, over throw-ups, and the rest of the bullshit. And them suckers over there that say the alleys got no style, that they hide their shit behind colors. You know what you're talking about, man. Why you stop comparing yourself to us? Do your own shit and worry about your own things looking good. Leave us, let us hide our shit behind our thing, you know? Like, I got nothing bad to say about you guys.
I done trains for fame, swung bats to the frame and brain, got flipped and crossed within the game that some call graffiti. We seen it on TV, civilians trying to classify how we build and breathe and we act. I thieve and attack the government, the city, officials with smart missiles. I'm a criminal, a hardcore general, chased by overtly flagrant brutality agents, masquerade deep like parading. No physical, just a rust though fragrance. No fingerprints, evidence of these terrorists, just what's left on the wall so significant. No appearance in court or fines to pay. Lungs collapse off the lead-based paint for the OGs who had fame but now low-key. I give thanks even though you don't know me. It's a miracle to still be alive in this. Some died for this, whole world collide for this. Risk-taking shit, you survive, it's the lick. Suicidal, tendencies owning it. I got weapons in my lab testing. Ink that I made that is sure to invade through the bloodstream. The rush 5 times the blaspheme. Hit a gun track team, hand me no vaccine, I'm raw. Live from the slums of Los Angeles, most strangled. In the web get tangled, I'm vet till my brain dangle. South Mini in the core of the baby apple, words and trap you. 200% or get stepped over. Do it to the fullest. It's only legal if the government controls it. Take space, Bogart shit, the face to open. Don't go over what you can't burn. It's only logical. Wait your turn, stay in the lab instead of painting bullshit. Getting beat down the culprit. Enemy to all, getting chased with the full clips. You a beginner, but a toy is a mind state. Juvenile, newborn status, you can't hold this weight. Time will convert you or condemn you to the madness and no respect. No medals and stripes, life with no rep. Once you get fly, remember where you come from. Don't set trip, ego swole with no grip. Don't bite, be original and innovate. Be influenced by your environment, don't emulate. Letters over character, builds character. It's like the role of the DJ within this culture. Keep it illegal, doing legals for the greenery. Murals for the scenery, bombs for the insanity. It ain't where you're from is the motto. These days, numerous ghetto grounds is hostile. Cities in the suburbs hit, cruise rip. All CD kings, cops, and walls to get arrested at. If you get caught up, shut up, be quiet. Or else you get ran out the town like you was Zion. Don't crew hop and siphon all the juice from a crew that is established with fame before they met you. Do your own shit, make your own doodle-it. Make fools wanna rob with your shit, extra thick. Don't let civilians define us, and what we do discredit the movement and ruin.
Together, you know what I'm saying?
Stepping to me. They wanna get some, but most of them should go and try to boost their monthly income. Speaking over beats is the only time I feel complete. I don't hear the weak and I don't fear defeat. So what you got? Connect the dots. I raise the pot and remove the blood clot from the brain of hip-hop. The name remains in tip-top shape. I'm still the whack rapper scapegoat and the aim of they hate. I came in late and took a chair in the rear, but my classmates were unaware how long I've really been there. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Everybody knows our name like we was the cast from Cheers. To the good times. Tonight is mighty special, so fasten your seatbelts, cause I'ma launch this vessel. Ain't gonna land until I'm bigger than Espo, and bigger than ecstasy, and bigger than techno. I wanna be bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Few years ago, an ex-girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhyme. So I said this rhyme that I'm about to say. It came from the heart and it went this way. Go to hell, girl, you make me sick. I hope your new boyfriend gets cancer in his dick. Now what the fuck makes you think I'd put your name on my record? Nah, I feel a lot better. You know what? I ain't drank 40 since I became old enough to drink. I'm not caught up in what the fuck these people think. Cause when I die, they're gonna find the missing link. But tonight I'm gonna vomit in the kitchen sink. I'm surprised more of y'all don't get hit by cars. Missing your surroundings, staring at the stars. I'm lonely without a woman that wants to spar. That's why I spend so much time in these bars. Drunk poolside, screaming do or die. Looking at the water, asking who am I? Saw my reflection, yes, I'm super fly. As you can guess again, I'm too damn high. But I'm bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. What they say to you? But they said drop dead. I can't, I got a lot left. More than just another arrogant asshole pothead in the top 10 of who you'd love to hear on tracks. Smiling for the camera while I surf upon your earwax. This beer's flat and she kisses like a stripper. Coming to terms with my status as a drifter. Girl, I'm only in this town for one night, and these neon lights keep me distracted from my plight. I feel like a legend on a leash, making an effort to break every piece that I can reach. Yeah, I got something to say and even more to teach, but first let me me scrape these feces from my cleats. Standing on the roof, complaining to the moon. The only time I tell the truth is when I'm naked in my bedroom. Soon I'ma reap the harvest of my struggles, but for now all of y'all can call me Slug. I'm gonna be bigger than Jesus and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids, bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Give it here, give it here. Bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, give it here, give it here. Bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. Yeah. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes.
Technique, positive balances when we spit. Pound for pound, I'm the most positive when I bust mine. The zoo adds on like a plus sign. Addition, that's the key in the ignition. With no pause, I propel to pole position. Ahead of the pack, light years ahead of the whack. I give a fiend a good book instead of the crack. That's the gold mine. Negativity can't hold mine. The black bear's headed for the gold line. And then I'm positive at showtime. I make negative MCs switch styles in no time. They change teams, rhyme about kings and queens instead of how they sellin' work to fiends. Then I switch thugs into soldiers. Those that have
Show! I know what the book say. At least while I got a pretty good idea. The good book say this. The law book say that. Another book say that.
Shatter your face like a piggy bank. I'm trying to see the money Biggie made. We escapade, stolen black escalate. Things escalate, L's dirty with a warrant. Late tabs, pigs profiling with black caution. I view it from distortion with no motor skills in a motorcade flossing. I'm losing my religion like abortion forced in a Mormon. I'm like Randy Moss scoring with 5 defenders on them. My mom's diabetic, needing medicine. My dough is short, I know you needing rent, but my stash is big, so severe, thinking 91 mental. Unity with individuals, question my commitment to the struggle, spit jewels. Eclipse fools clipping off wings, angels falling out, marine hell weak. You no doubt, so don't speak. Rap therapy, sweat lodge demons out. Beats medicate. My daughter asked me, is me poor? I said, elevate. Started with nothing and got half of it left. All earth before our parents trying to master my breath. So important on one level, the others like all out. At the precinct, shooting that pig, still I fall out. My blood spill out. Cherry red, sugar Kool-Aid. Fools gold, niggas feeling 24K. Do it my way. Visualize the world in all gray. All day, every day, on the edge of insane. I'm an ice merchant, around the corner hood surgeon. Cali transplant, revolt, ghetto pass splurging. Far from conservative or nervous, I'm observant. From way back, making white boys sniff detergent. A righteous mind trapped inside the body of a hypocrite. No bell piece, put on some pistol grip. How can this exist within the same space? Really physical, out of body mental head case. I live inside my thought frames and see my life as a game. For loss of gain, pleasure and pain, it's all the same. Do what you like, digital style, just for spite. I have your labels spill 50 G's for 5 mics. Deal with 9 lives, 4 from left. A trick 5 over suicide, drive-bys, an open face, cyanide. Shit is critical, y'all be taking jewels literal. Parables to explain the most visual.
sliced up. Somebody, would you mind if I cut it? And I would have been the young, wild, and stubborn, but honestly, the current version might invite the upend. All burned sky with multiple suns comped in. The rising and setting steady, referencing John Venn, assembling these momentary overlapping super suns. Beautiful by lumensing some renewable tool for one to fool with. Fire is not a great fight. Fire and fire is on the same side. A lot of history there, a couple novas even. Hard to see a closed circle in the throes of open season, but so be it. Feed, circumvent the tall man, searching for eternal peace. Nervous from the service and make him the perfect worker. Be to what end? To what even is biodiversity? I mean, 4 walls, all hours, no change of clothes. Low water, lime, dry, whole grain, oats, whole worth wrapped in what you can make with your bare hands. When sitting independent of the greater square dance, and whether after all the smoke clear and flares vanish, it can actually make another's arm hair stand. Well, can it? Soul blade or old maid, I'm somewhere in the middle, pretty fizzled on the whole charade. Still mixing up the stolen with the homemade. Rapping for my life and being difficult to locate. So be it. Let things fall. On a second Arabica, hecka hackles up. Edging out of latency, take me to the miraculum. Backing off the B team, blacking out name tags. Never name a rabbit, you apprehend for the game bag. Rabbit after rabbit, I'm backlogged. To bag over shoulder, handed rabbits out to pack dogs. Santa Claus, unbowed, running from the unfun. Get about as far as the bodega and my lungs are done. Did the same shit yesterday and the day before. Oh, for heaven's sake, you can't just coach someone to go out there and resonate. You go out there hoping the residents already ate. Revenant, flare gun like straw tender sticks. Headed for the leopard's mouth, who let him out, he isn't chipped. They should've never let him out the chrysalis. Shit if it's really wilderness on wilderness on wilderness. So be it. Come sit still. Let things fall.
Don't let money change ya.
This is a story of a kid, his name is Cisco, who made more money than the counter money Crisco. He lived a lavish style of life, fast money, women, cars, and he liked to frequent bars, pubs, and discos. Made his living as a world famous rap star. When he first started, Mike respects what he was after, and so he got inside his mind day and night, and he write constantly his art and craft he tried to master. Started winning local battles and his rep grew. Gave his crew a reputation as the best crew. And when life would do to him, all the cars
It means a lot for brothers like me to be successful, handling business, managing things I know that's stressful. Provide intellect and guidance throughout the mental violence in the industry. Nothing is what it's meant to be. I calculate facts by visual prospect. Common sense in me is immense. That's why my context is fully established. It's invalid for me to fall. Fuck record raters, rhyme sayers can do it all. We install wisdom in the product before we let it go. And any other bullshit is hypothetical. So I'm inscribing music to keep you vibing. Lyrics over fact tracks, ANTP provided. So high when you see this Twin Cities roamer. Up here on the spot with a bottle of Arizona. Cooling out, relaxing, holding the wall and handling my balls. Never showing typical flaws.
Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. For those trying to breathe, show me where your head's at. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. For those trying to breathe, show me where your head's at.
Arise daily to the sun rays and hear about gun sprays on television. Children of Monty Williams are being displayed as cavities in the community. Cops, they wanna ruin me. What the fuck can they do to me? No longer hustling to make a fast dollar. God granted me talent, now I use it to rock the microphone in the studio with the A&T. Fuck the people who think I'm slacking, cause that's the way it be. Sometimes I'm thinking to myself, should I face it? Black people can only do sports and entertainment, but fuck that, cause that's a low life's motto. Even though the twin don't got the problems of Chicago, but who wants that shit? Brothers with sense hardly, cause black culture's more than selling drugs and house parties. Really, we ain't got no culture to compare to them, cause some of Africa don't even like black Americans.
Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. For those trying to breathe, show me where your head's at. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. For those trying to breathe, show me where your head's at.
I'm chilling at the crib, drinking iced tea. Then my cousin Knowledge MC calls up to invite me to do a freestyle tape. Stresses in the crates while we grab the microphone and fly skills we demonstrate. This is how it's done. Children of David's sons trying to put the family beats together to make it one. So I vibe and strive when pressure becomes applied to the self-esteem. Seems that wealth is just a dream, but I know I'm able, so I refuse to let the day go by without progress. Shit's petty, so why stress? I know I got talent to do this, so maybe later on I'll be a collegiate student, a legal movement. It's not the life I wanna lead, just cause children of all races are suffering from greed. Love my seed, so I feed them wisdom. It takes the boss, yeah, so he never falters in black culture.
Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. For those trying to breathe, show me where your head's at. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Life, love, stress and setbacks. For those trying to breathe, show me where your head's at.
Yo, dealing with life during this turmoil on earth. I just want you to know, I ain't representing no gangster shit. I ain't trying to be righteous, and I ain't trying to be some hardcore motherfucker that don't ever smile front. I'm just myself, and that's who you are to me.
individually wrapped, placed in neat little rows, becoming a piece of everything that grows. Some numbers, a name to indicate you played the game, came empty-handed and left the same. A soul is a soul, and a shell is a shell. The border in between is full of everything you felt. Some cling to a cross cause they're tired and lost. They leave it up to the weather to measure